Hi, I'm Sean Seymour, born and raised in Brooklyn. I now reside in Atlanta. I'm a student at GCU, studying to get my science in history with secondary education. I'm making this video to discuss different dispositions that one that I believe I possess now, some that I may need to improve on to before I get in the classroom as a teacher, and of course some qualities of a good teacher. Uh, so what are some dispositions that I feel like I possess right now? Definitely social sensitivity because I didn't necessarily come from the most privileged background. I understand what it is to not necessarily have all of the access to the things I need to be successful. So I think as a teacher, I'm going to be looking forward to being sensitive to those kids and being able to reach them and maybe even supply them through the school with some of those needs. Also, the cultural diversity. Me myself, I'm actually my parents is immigrants from South America and Guyana. They're Christian. My dad is black. My mother is Indian, or but they reside from Guyana. But there's cultural diversity in me, and so I grew up experiencing what it felt like not to necessarily be considered of the culture of the fellow students I've been around. So I'm definitely going to be strong in in those areas in terms of connecting diversity through the cultures. So I definitely look forward to getting on the road and doing those things. I'm pretty strong in them right now, and I'm sure I'll get better as time go by. Also, let's talk about maybe some dispositions that, or a disposition that I can improve on. I think after reading the survey and really looking at it, one that I definitely think I could improve on is making better judgments and having more ethical behavior. I understand that, you know, especially after reading the behavioral, not just the behavioral, but just overall the code of ethics for a teacher, the model code of ethics for a teacher. Understand that we're held to a higher standard, and things that was necessarily, cool when you're not a teacher is not necessarily okay as a teacher. Like social media, your personal social media, connecting with students on your personal social media, and things of that nature, or even do personal things on a school account, you know, or even just being friends with some of the students and seeing, them engage in harmful behavior, understanding that, as a teacher, I can't just sit back and take a blind eye to it, you know. So I definitely got to improve in those areas. I'm hoping that, as the time go on in the course, I'll definitely get better in those things. Um, and lastly, qualities of a good teacher: patience. Well, let's start with this. The model code of conduct for teachers is definitely qualities that we should strive for. But I understand we won't perfect all of them, but we just need to at least have a basic understanding of each one of them and use it as a guideline. But I also believe that patience is a great quality in the teacher, and fairness. Life is not always fair, but when it comes to teaching, each child deserves what the other child is getting. So I definitely think patience and fairness, and those are two great qualities in a teacher. Anyway, checking out now. Hope the video was entertaining to say the least. Enjoy your day. Thank you.